Mushy Marsh, it's your boy, Mr. Cumbersome, aka Daddy Longlegs, aka Desi Boy, aka Cal. And so, oh, I need to. So right now I'm just gelling my mons, and I thought I would just go through my matchup quick before my match. So this is not going to be very organized or edited or any sort of quality. Oh, for anyone who's watching who doesn't know what I'm doing, I'm in this Pokemon tournament right now, and basically it's played on Switch. So, uh, and I made it to playoffs, and so I said to myself, if I make it to playoffs, I may as well get a capture card and start recording my matches. And so yeah, this is like the first round of playoffs in the tournament, and I'm probably gonna get knocked out anyway in the first round, but we'll see. Yeah, so just an overview for anyone. So right now, this is the playoffs bracket. I'm seed 6. Uh, I'm up against seed 3, and yeah. Um, anyway, if you're not interested in Pokemon, just click off the video, it's fine. Let me just set up my trade. Okay, anyway, so whilst I'm generating my mons, I thought I'd go through the matchup. So rather than go through all the list of mons that they have, I'll just go over the ones that I think that are most threatening that they're going to bring. So Dracovish, if you don't know anything about mons, I'm just like, I'll explain to you in a DM or something if you want to message me. So I'm up against Dracovish with Fisher's Rend, and Choice Bandit. I have zero switch-ins to Dracovish, and this mon is a huge threat. He's either going to run Choice Band Sandrush with double speed next to Hippo, or he's going to run Scarf and Strongjaw, but I think Sandrush is more consistent. I don't know if Scarf outspeeds Raikou, but yeah. I think Sandwich you can put some HP investment like this. You don't need to run max speed, which is actually quite good. So I think it's going to be Banded Sandrush. Hippo is fucking annoying. He's definitely bringing this on. He's a physical wall. His defense is insane. I have most of my primary wall breakers and attackers are physical, and so he's definitely going to bring defensive Hippo with Eviolite. Probably, I think he's either running Scorching Sands or Fissure, but I think you get more use out of Fissure because why burns? Why have a 30% chance to burn something when you can have a 30% chance to KO it? So it's probably running like Fissure, Slack Off, Roar, Yawn, and these are all super annoying moves, and I don't really have much counterplay to Fissure in particular because obviously it's a 1-hit KO move. Let me just set up my next trade actually. Where is it? But yeah, anyway, back to, sorry, this is going to be an awful YouTube video, it's not going to be of any quality. Oh, 100% he's bringing Sarina. So on my team, my main, I guess I should go through my main threats. I've got Melmetal, Togekiss, Azu, Raikou, Como, Runeregis, and Lurantis, and Scraggy. He's 100%, if he doesn't bring Sarina, that's a throw, because Belligerm Azu otherwise goes insane into his team. But with Sarina, Belligerm Azu is neutered, because what Belligerm Azu does is he likes to Belligerm and then just Aqua Jet everything to death. Sarina has Queenly Majesty, which protects the Pokemon from priority moves, and also Sarina threatens Azu with an Oko with Power Whip. So Sarina's like the perfect counter to Azu, which is very annoying because otherwise Azu's is a very good matchup into my opponent, especially Belligerm Azu. But yeah, 100% bringing Sarina, 100% bringing Dracovish. 100% bringing Hippo for the Sand Rush. Oh, let me set up. God, this bot is faster than I thought it would be. I thought I'd have time to actually talk about stuff. 4 4 8 1 1 1 8 7. Yeah. And so yeah, I think he's bringing 100% bringing these three. And if he doesn't bring Jelly, that's a throw. So Jelly. So my main mode of speed control on this team is Trick Room with the Runeregis. Other than that, I don't really have much speed control. His form of speed control is Trick Room on Jellicent, Trick Room on Gardevoir, and basically two extremely potent Sandrush mons that can just outspeed everything and smack them the hell up. Let me just, oh, I forgot to press A. Yeah. So the way I'm going to have to win this match is by getting Trick Room up with Runeregis. But to stop that from happening, he has a whole Jellicent. And this Jellicent is freaking annoying. So this Jellicent's probably 100% running Imprison, Trick Room, and I think Strength Sap will protect as both valid options. And then he's either running Scold or Water Spout. I don't see him running a Ghost move just because Scold gives you that burn chance, and Water Spout is just 150 base power if he's at full HP, which is still hits pretty strong even off its crappy special attack. So let's put Scold back on. Let's put Water Spout. Yeah, so I think this is probably his most likely set, and he's either running Khan Berry to basically live an attack from Raikou, my fast mode, or I think he's probably running Cobra Berry to take a super effective dark attack from my Zoroark, who otherwise has a good matchup into this. So basically, the point I'm trying to get across is, so these four mons just hard counter anything I want to do, any sort of plays I want to make, and then his last three could be any of these three. I think a combination of any of these three make the most sense. So Excadrill, Ironhead has a ridiculous attack stat here, and it's probably going to click Ironhead into my Togekiss, and he's got high horsepower for my Melmetal. Two of my best Pokemon, he just smacks them the hell up. And then probably Rock Slide for flinch chances, and either Sand Life or Ball Sash. I'm expecting out of Excadrill with Sand Rush and Bulky Sweeper. Rotom Fan also has a great matchup into my team. Probably I'd run Will-O-Wisp on him, so he's probably running Will-O-Wisp, maybe a Hexa, who knows. I think this is actually a fairly consistent team. But yeah, so Rotom Fan with Thunder, Electric, and flying coverage hits pretty much everything. You can Will-O-Wisp Melmetal, Electric, Thunderbolt Togekiss, Thunderbolt Azu. Raikou doesn't have a good matchup in, but there's really no reason to bring Raikou into. He gets a one shot by Fish and one shot by Excadrill. Air Slashes Komodo and burns it. Burns my Runerigus and can hex it. Burns my Lurantis. Mends his Zoroark. No reason to bring Rapidash into an Excadrill and a Dracovish, so he doesn't need to worry about that. And Air Slashes my Scraggy for some nice little chip. So Rotom Fan has a good matchup, so I think Rotom Fan can come. Same with Gardevoir. I think it's Twist-Specs Gardevoir makes the most sense just to get the most damage output. Moonblast, Thunderbolt, Mystical Fire, and Shadow Ball hit everything on my team. Mystical Fire, Thunderbolt. Again, no reason for me to bring Raikou. Moonblast, Shadow Ball, Mystical Fire, no, Moonblast, and Moonblast. No reason for me to bring Rapidash. So for my team into this matchup, Azu checks Dracovish pretty nicely. Togekiss kind of does, but doesn't have the bulk to take a Fisher's Friend really. Could take one. Azu checks Excadrill quite nicely too. So Azu is quite important, I think, in this matchup. Positioning him around, but the problem with Azu is I cannot Aqua Jet with the Zarina around. So I kind of need to get Trick Room up if I want Azu to put in work. Or I need to position Azu around this Zarina. Togekiss, relatively good matchup into Excadrill. No, Excadrill, Dracovish. Terrible matchup into Excadrill. Togekiss can check Zarina, which I really appreciate. Outspeeds it and can smack it up with Air Slash. Meh. I don't think he's bringing Obstagoon. Terrible. Meh. Melmetal, again. Anyway, let's just go through my team, I think, at this point. Oh, because I also need to set up my next trade. What did I trade? I picked up Azu, so let's get this Togekiss ready. .t. Yeah, so anyway, so what is my team? So the main thing I wanted to get is I want to get Trick Room up with Runerigus, and the main thing stopping me is Imprison Trick Room on their Jelly, and I can't even KO this Jelly with an Poltergeist. So first thing I was thinking of was disguising Zoroark, because Zoroark has the ability with Illusion, and I can disguise him as Runerigus to try and just pick up an early KO into this Jelly so I can get Trick Room up in the late game. But they can just run Colbur Berry, and if they run Colbur Berry, my Riz is up instantly turn 1, and Draco and what's his name? Zoroark is like, once his Riz is up against this team, he is threatened by Fish, he is threatened by Gardevoir, he is threatened by Excadrill. It does not look good for what's it called, Zoroark, once it's rooted up. So I don't really want to bring Zoroark into this matchup. So what the tech I have on my team is after you Togekiss. After you, the target moves right after the user. So I've got max speed Togekiss here, and I can click after you to get Trick Room up. And Trick Room has negative priority, right? So Trick Room moves last in the turn. But with after you, I can get around that and set up Trick Room immediately, before he has a chance to imprison, before he has a chance to water spout, before he has a chance to scald. And that is probably, I hope that might come into play, I think, in the game. That is the plan with my Trick Room. Also, I have a Lurantis which can sort of check that Jelly, but it has a tough time. Anyway, so this Togekiss job is to set up Trick Room with after you, to follow me, redirect any sort of moves away. This Togekiss has got a lot on its shoulders. To air slash it wants to air slash flinch, maybe air slash flinch the Jelly, air slash Sharinga. It's 60% chance flinch, that's also useful. Dazzling Gleam the Dracovish, air slash the Sirena. Oh, I've got my code, one sec. I probably shouldn't have done this. I probably should just stream this or something. Like, then I don't need to worry about my content. Like, I can just talk. Air Slash the Arena, Dazzling Gleam the thingy. Togekiss wants to do a lot in this matchup, and it's either gonna fall on its face trying to do it, or it's gonna carry my team in this matchup. So everything revolves around the Togekiss in this game. I'm bringing it to every game. I don't really have a choice. I'm putting the Berry Berry so it can live an attack from Steel type, which is Excadrill, and yeah, Serene Grace so I can just air slash finish things to death, and yeah, so that's my Togekiss set with Dazzling Gleam and air slash to Dazzling Gleam to the Dracovish, air slash to hit anything else, and after you. Runerigus is running Trick Room, Poltergeist, Taunt, Poltergeist to hit the Gardevoir and the Jelly, both who can try and imprison my Trick Room. Taunt is incredible in this matchup on Runerigus, I think. This Hippo is so annoying if he just sits on the field and clicks Yawn and Slack off and Roar. So if I get a chance to, I can shut this whole shit down with Taunt. The worry is he's running Fissure, and Fissure is terrifying because playing the damage roll on like a 30% roll just to lose him on is just awful, and I don't really have much counterplay to that. I don't know why he's got special attack. Oh, he used to have what's it called? What's the move called? Scorching Sands, which burns, but I just think Fissure is more useful. But yeah. Bearing in mind, this is what I'm predicting him to bring. He could bring whatever he wants, but I think these are the most likely sets. So let's just set up my next trade as well. God, this bot is fast. Am I on the right thing? No, I don't want the Scraggy. Scraggy is awful in this matchup. Window. Okay, so I guess we can talk about the Como. So the Como is also pretty good into this matchup, whereas the Pokemon Generations. .t. So yeah, let's talk about the Como. Como has a heck of a lot of defense and can tank, I think, 2 Vicious Wrens. Overcoat to get, and he's immune to Sand Trip. Get leftovers, nice little bit of recovery. Iron Defense Body Press. Threatens the KO on Dracovish with Draco Meteor. Problem with Como is that he's 4 times weak to Fairy. So Zarina gets Play Rough, which is annoying. And Gardevoir always threatens Como with the KO with Moonblast. So if I see Gardevoir on Team Preview, I'm leaving Como on the bench every time. I just have more consistent options. If Gardevoir's not here, I think I bring Como, and Como goes to town. But the main problem is this Gardevoir. So otherwise, Como can Iron Defense in front of a Dracovish, which is insane. It can Body Press an Excadrill, pick up the KO. It can Draco Meteor Dracovish, pick up the KO. Follow Me Iron Defense goes kind of nice. Jelly just sits in front of Como and just does whatever Jelly does. So I need to be aware of that. And then Rotom Fan does air slash Como for a bit, so Rotom Fan also has a good matchup with Como, but less so than Gardevoir. Anyway, so that's my Como set, and that's what I plan to do with that. And so then Lurantis is going to be the huge carry of my team as well. Superpower next to Contrary, so this normally lowers the attack and defense by 1, but Contrary means that it does the inverse. I can click Superpower and hopefully Lurantis can sweep. The problem with the Lurantis sweep is this fucking Hippo. This Hippo has so much goddamn defense. With Eviolite, he's tanking a lot of shit, and he can just roar me out, and I lose all my boost. So playing around this Hippo, basically getting the KO on this Hippo, and playing around it with my Lurantis is going to be very important. Azu is actually awful in this matchup because of this Sarina. If the Zarani wasn't there, Azu would go crazy. But unfortunately, my opponent drafted a fucking grass type that blocks priority. But yeah, so Azu's got Aqua Jet to go first, Liquidation and Play Rough. Play Rough hits the fish, Liquidation in case I'm sitting in front of a fucking Sarina. Rindo means I live a Power Whip, which is incredibly useful, and I think that might surprise him, at least in one of the rounds. And hopefully I can pick up a quick KO on something with Liquidation or Aqua Jet and Play Rough. Melmetal I'm running AV this time. I'm relying on Melmetal to hit all the special attackers, like Rotom Fan, like Gardevoir, and like Jelly. This is probably a bad idea, considering they all outspeed and click Will-O-Wisp, Strength Sap, okay, Gardevoir just gets smacked in the face, but Gardevoir was always going to get smacked in the face by Melmetal, but this is probably a bad idea. But I don't really have much else to check this Rotom Fan or Jelly, except for Lurantis. But yeah, I'm kind of relying on... So I'm running AV Melmetal to deal with the special attackers, because he cannot deal with the physical attackers this week. So I've got lots of depth investment, I've got an AV to boost my thingy, and his coverage also lets him hit a lot of different things. And then, yeah, that's my team. So I'll just go... Yeah, that's my game plan. Game plan is to either, depending on what I decide to lead, did I trade Enjoy Your Togekiss? I guess I'll trade my Runerogus. Oh no, he's trading my Como. Didn't I pick up Como? I don't remember. I need to keep track of this. But yeah, that's what I expect out of the match. I'm expecting... I'm running Pasho on Runerogus, or I can live a Scarf, Vicious Rend, or Banded, Sandrush, Vicious Rend, and I can live a Water Spout. And yeah, the rest of the sets. Citrus lets me live 2 Vicious Rends from with Lurantis, because Vicious Rends does like 60% to Lurantis, and after Citrus, I should tank the second one, just about. But yeah, that's the sets, and hopefully it goes well. Como is staying on the bench unless I don't see Gardevoir. 100%. Como is just basically to flash a team preview, really. What else? Yeah, there's not much else cool tech. The coolest tech I have on this team is after you, so I guess I'll just wait till the match and then you can see what it's like. Beam, bum, bum. Alright, so we're back and it looks like my opponent's ready to go. Pretty nervous. As I said before, I think I'm going to get 6-0'd, swept, 4-0'd I guess at VGC. It's not looking good. Here's the team. The nicknames are like reference to the recent Batman movie. That Batman movie goes so crazy, bro. It's so gritty and dark. I love it. It's it's an incredible film, bro. The VFX and SFX, if you haven't seen it, it's on point, brother. If you want to know like the intricacies of each nickname, just DM me. But otherwise, I don't want to spoil it. Otherwise, there's kind of spoilers for the movie. But you shouldn't be able to work out from just the name alone. Yeah, so it looks like he's ready, so I'll just drop a message. yeah, pretty much like what I said before. I'm getting 6-0 smash. Funnily enough, I'm kind of nervous. It's like, I don't normally get nervous, but I guess having my entire fucking run on the line and most likely getting destroyed and a terrible matchup just isn't very nice. But yeah, let's see. Let's go. Let me. What do I have to do here? Why? Yeah. Link battle. Double battle code. 4, 5, 4, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5. Getting super hard smashed. Okay, well, I think you know what? Because it's a battle, I don't want chill music. Let's put Chorus theme on. Battle theme. I might get DMCA'd for this, to be honest, but it's worth it. Let's put this on there for a little bit. Oh, also, I guess, what do they do at Pokemon videos? Question of the day. No, I should not be doing any of this, jokes and stuff. I should be focusing on the match. Boom, boom. You didn't choose the right rules. Or maybe it's double. Okay. Alright, looks like he chose the wrong team, wrong mode, but cool. Okay, let's let the battle begin. I am getting super turbo smashed. Alright, okay, I need to focus. I just need to figure out what sets he's running and not get looked and play perfectly. So, yeah, we can do all those things. Alright, what's he got? What's he got? Obstagoon! Okay. Who did he drop for Obstagoon? He dropped Serena! Oh! Okay. That is interesting. That is an Azu. I am leading Azu, I think, for that. Unfortunately, I don't have Belly Drum. I should have bought Belly Drum Citrus. The window's unfortunately useless. But yeah. No Serena. Very interesting. Jelly's annoying, but we can deal with that. I think this is my best play. No, I like it. Okay, let's just type in. Obstagoon is definitely a strange pick. Did not prepare for that. Parting shot, knockoff. Yeah, I guess he does have a decent matchup into my team. Yeah, okay. Should have just run Belly Drum Citrus now. I'm thinking about it, just in case he didn't bring Serena. But he has no priority, which no fake out, no nothing. So I can just Aqua Jet and get some damage on the board, I think, depending on what he leads. Yeah, I think we want to get rid of this Gardevoir. What have we got in the back again? I forgot. Yeah, I think we want to get rid of this Gardevoir. And Fish is not going to do anything when I've got an Aqua Jet off before it moves. Okay. Let's see what tricks he's got up his sleeve. That's Irina, man. I wish I bought Belly Dramazi. Belly Dramazi would have gone crazy. Ah, I should have. Okay, he doesn't switch out. That's a fair, decent. Yeah, he can Wisp. I'm not really bothered. My Aqua Jet's just stopping him from doing the damage. Oh, this is great. This Vicious Ren's gonna do like 0. And that was not 0, but okay, let's just keep track of everything. Okay, so I think we can just go for the same turn 1 turn play. Dazzling Gleam. This is awful plays from him. What is he doing? Oh, he can't use Dazzling Gleam. Okay, fair. Okay, let's. Does after you KO? Yeah, no, this should KO actually. There we go. Fish is gone. Guts Flame Orb. Okay. Liquidation. He has no. I outspeed Excadrill, don't I? I think I do. What is Excadrill speed? No, I don't actually. Okay, I think I'm happy to let Tokus go down here, to be honest. Maybe we live a 9-head. Okay, he doubles up into that. Gets a nice chip on Excadrill. And Ulsgoon. I think Aqua Jet finishes it off now. I think he played quite poorly, if I'm being fair. Okie dokie, I think this is a free follow me Trick Room, and then we sweep in the back. Trick Room. Follow me. Yeah, I don't think he has any counterplay into this. Okay, I think this is
this is wrapped up, I think, this match. I don't want to speak too soon, but like, I set up Trick Room. He probably KOs my... I get a free switch into Lurantis, and most of his mons are chipped well enough that I really don't give a shit. I really don't care about that. Worst case, he could reverse my Trick Room. For that reason, I do want to taunt. No. Poltergeist KOs. If I miss Poltergeist, we're in a bad spot. But it should KO. No item. Okay. Switcheroo. Okay. Okie dokie. Taunt. And then let's just air slash KO this. No item. Unless there was an item that I missed. That is interesting though. I was wondering what item it would be. It's in prison. I know it's Dazzling Gleam. And so it's probably Trick Room as well. I should have checked actually this turn if it was in Trick Room. I don't want to reverse in my Trick Room. He's doing a nice job of stalling out my Trick Room. Okay, does Poltergeist KO this thing? Hopefully. How many turns of Trick Room left? 2 turns. I think that's enough. And air slash. Yeah, so we know that's full moveset. I can't hit it with Poltergeist, which is actually quite smart. We know he's Guts, Switcheroo, Knockoff. Oh yeah, I don't know why I targeted that. There's not much I can do anyway. That's fine. I get free switch in now. If you protect, then also don't you just die to Life Orb Chip? You brought it back, considering, but I think, and I just Dazzling Gleam here. Yeah, he double protects. I feel, yeah. Okay, so we got 1 dub. And our Tokus outspeeds the drill. I think he's bringing Hippo. Game 1, over. Okay, let's change the song up now. Nah, I don't want your lead card, bro. Keep that shit to yourself. Okay, what's in the recommended? N. What adjustments is he going to make? So he's no item on Gardevoir. Very interesting. I think having the same four, they're very consistent. Okay, let's remember his stats. So, what was he? Is he Ironhead? I can't remember. Was he sad? I don't remember. I should have been paying more attention. He's got Protect on. He's got no Protect on Gardevoir. I remember that much. Dracovish was Choice Band Fisher's Rend, I think. Yeah. My Togekiss outspeeds their Excadrill and their Fish, which is very useful. Hippopotas. I think we live with Pasho. I'm pretty sure we live with Pasho. Dracovish, Runerigus. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've EV'd to live this. Choice Band, Adamant. We should live with Pasho. So I can just click after you Trick Room here. Yeah, we should eat this. I guarantee live this. Unless he crits. Don't crit. Yeah, guarantee live. Perfectly EV'd. Oh, he's not Sandwich anymore. That's actually kind of annoying. Oh, it's Curse. Very strange. Okay, that thing is going to be a threat to kill, unfortunately. Okay, so I'm going to Dazzling Gleam here and just Taunt because I don't want this doing things doing more shenanigans. Oh, he underspeeds me. So we're just gonna start getting superpowers off. Superpower, and then I think we just switch in to Oswald. This is actually quite tough. I'm in this tough spot. That Wandering Spirit actually kind of fucked me over, making it lose Sandrush. I completely did not consider that. That's a strange interaction. With that being said, I could have just Dazzling Gleamed it. Obstacune's super dead. Okay. We can deal with this Hippo in the end game if we just keep getting super power boosts. To be fair, it's taunted now. I don't want it to get any more. Okay, no, that's a free. I know you're banded, bro. I'm just clicking superpower into you and play rough. I can target around this thing. My Selena will clean up your hippo in the end game after enough superpower boosts. I've got Leaf Blade, and I know you can't protect that Dracovish. Your best play was going Excadrill, really, I think, or whatever your other one was. I should have used Liquidation to cover for a possible Gardevoir switch in. Looking back. Dracovish has Protect! Okay. Dracovish has Protect. Okay, it's choice locked into Protect though. 100% that damage is banded. Your choice locked into Protect. That's fine. I'm gonna just superpower this. I don't. Does he go for the double? I don't want him to go get the double. I know that Dracovish is not a threat, and just getting damage on this is actually kind of nice. Yeah, no, I'm glad I didn't target that. High horsepower miss. That doesn't do too much, but we're slowly getting enough. I know this Gardevoir does not have Protect. Okay, Twisted Dimensions return back to normal. This should KO. I'm going to protect my Azu. I mean, the crit didn't matter, he was super dead. So unless you're going to choice lock yourself into Protect, then I think I win this endgame. I click Superpower into this, and Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet to reduce its damage, and then Superpower. Superpower should finish it off. And then hopefully... Oh, don't flinch. Don't flinch. I need you not to flinch, Oswald. Please don't flinch. Please, I need you not to flinch. Yes! Thank you, no hacks. Oh, he lives! Oh, I did not anticipate that. He's locked into Rock Slide though. I don't think that's doing too much. Oh, I've got a thingy. I didn't even realise. I completely forgot about this one. Not that he can do anything. He's just dead though. I need some wake up time. Superpower. Actually, this will reduce the rock slide damage if I protect. There's no reason not to protect it. It reduces rock slide damage. Doesn't make a single target. He's always flicking rock slide. I should just protect as many times with Runarigus to reduce the rock slide damage. Come on, wake up, bitch. Okay. And I may as well... Should I go for the rock slide miss or the double protect? Let's just go for the Rockside Myth. If we get the Rockside Myth... not on the right one. Oh, it was on the right one actually. What am I talking about? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Does Leaf Blade KO? Let's have a look. If not, it's just better always to click superpower. So he's at +1 defense. Lurantis. Hippo. He's at +1 defense. And what am I at? +3 attack. Does not KO, surprisingly enough. So it's always just better to click superpower here. And I guess just I want to taunt this Hippo. I don't want it doing any more shenanigans. We KO next turn anyway. Even a crit I don't think KOs me. Maybe it does. I think that's GG now. Let's freaking go! Yes! LOL! Ah, GG. Ah, let's go! Ah, yo! Oh my god, that's so good. Nah, I don't want your lead card. No, I don't want to keep playing. I'm done, brother. I'm done. Why would you not bring? I think it's a huge misplay not bringing fucking what's her name? The bitch with the Sarina. Jesus, that just opened up Azu so much. Even though he wasn't belly drum citrus, he just went crazy. Azu, big boy Azu, coming through. Yo, degenerate. GG. Let's freaking go! Alright, I'm gonna end the recording here. I'm gonna join the little post commentary.